Hello NXTjhi, thank you so much for joining me on today's lunch break. My name is Russo. Today we are on day 4 on our devotional Psalms dealing with difficult emotions. So today I wanted to talk about envy. And what I've realized with envy is that you begin to start comparing yourself to those around you. And especially with what's happening right now is we tend to go on social media quite a lot to see what other people are doing. And I just want to encourage you with this verse today. Psalm 73:24. You guide me with your counsel, leading me to a glorious destiny. And what that means is just this is a personal relationship with God that we don't need to be comparing, because there's another verse that says that comparing will break us down spiritually, mentally, and physically, and that it is not something that we want to have in our lives, comparison. And I just want to include another verse in there too. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress where I will not be shaken. That is Psalm 62:6. And with that, I just want to let you know that during this time, we do not need to be afraid. Because what this says is that He is our foundation and that He is the one protecting us in this time. And the good thing about God is that we don't need to try to protect ourselves and think what's going to happen next, because He's the one in control of that. He's the one in control of our lives, so we don't need to worry about that and especially these times. And I just want to encourage you today that many of us find ourselves leading us with social media or the news. And this might be what's guiding us right now, the social media or the news. And that I want to let you know to just run to God and let Him be our fortress. And that especially I want to say Psalm 73 again. You guide me with your counsel, leading me to a glorious destiny. So that also speaks about what's going to happen next, is that He's in control of our destiny. And that God has a destiny for me and He has a destiny for you. So just give it over to God and don't be afraid. I also want to encourage you to take time to lean in and make it personal with God, because what He wants is a personal relationship with you, and to not depend on others. I've seen a lot my parents having faith during these times, and what I really need to do is start having my own faith and not depend on other people's faith. So what I've had to do during this time is just go in my room and put worship music and just get personal with God, because that's what's really helped me during this time. And I encourage you to do the same during these times, and that God's got you during this time. And that I just want to let you know that let God be exactly what you need during this time. Thank you, guys.